Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing great. My name is Emmanuel. A lot of people call me Eman the Warrior when I did music. But, anyways, I would like to go straight to the point. I wanted to address the situation. I wanted to weigh in on what happened in the past week in the States. And this is regarding the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And I really felt really bad. It's just really sad moment in America and the world how we can lose such a humble, great example in our society. And what is more distasteful is the way people responded to this and how some of the people actually cheered up because somebody, a human being, died. And it's really sad because to see the kind of environment that people are living in, that people are so divided, especially in America, that everything is left to right, conservative, Democrats, and it's like there's nothing in the middle, and nobody's really thinking right. You could have some disagreement, or maybe you hated this person, because of some values or so, but to hate a person to the point that you actually cheer up when this person is being assassinated, like killed, gone forever in this world, that is a little bit demonic. Actually, it's you gotta be some kind of psychopath to uh, to be happy and cheer. There was one guy who was on camera and he was cheering up the second Charlie Kirk was being shot, and that is crazy. It's super crazy because you gotta be heartless. Like you don't have a soul to really dance and jump up like that because somebody you don't like has been killed, and it's so sad where our generation has come. Because Charlie Kirk is a human first, and is a father of two little children. He's a husband. This guy is a good example of the our society. He is teaching and he's sharing his religious belief and how he wants his country to be in the future, and he wants his country to be better in the world, and he wants his countrymen to actually be great in the world, not only in America. And the way he went, it's a very sad moment. It's a very sad thing to happen in this world, and it's just crazy to think because I've always listened to Charlie Kirk. I watched his videos. I don't agree with everything he says, but I agree with most of the things he debates on. As human beings, we all have our own ways of belief, and you don't have to agree with somebody to just to like other things that he said. And if you don't like one thing about somebody or whatever they said, it doesn't mean that you're gonna be you don't like this person, you don't follow, or you don't agree with everything. It doesn't mean that, because we're people. As people, we have some disagreement, we have different beliefs, and Charlie Kirk is only a human. If you think there were some things he said somewhere that probably poked your whatever. But apart from that, 99% of what Charlie Kirk was saying was always to make the men better, and to make let the men treat their women right and follow Christ. And he only spoke of the good things in this world. And if other people think he was promoting hatred out there because he spoke his belief boldly, I think it's a bit, it's a bit, off. It can be maybe not off for you because it's something that you're doing, and then you think you shouldn't have commented on it that way because of his certain beliefs. But as a follower of Christ, most of the things that Charlie spoke about were very correct in the eyes of the biblical or in Christian. And I think it's a sad that we lost such a good person at this young age. And I hope and pray for other people out there who are cheering up. Please, think about it, because at the end of the day, we're all gonna go. Nobody's here forever. We're gonna go in different ways. You may fly by air, or you go by sea, or you go by the road. We're all gonna die at the end of the day. But what's your footprint when you leave? Is it hate? Because Charlie Kirk has left a great footprint. So many people are going to be better because of his way of life and how he carried himself. Charlie Kirk put together such a big organization, the Turning Point. It's amazing how he was able to shape the minds of young people and how you can let these people be better men for future. And it's a sad time. It's a sad moment in the world, I believe, to my understanding. And it's not that I agreed with everything Charlie Kirk was saying, but a lot of things he did spoke about were 99% I agree with. And I hope and pray for his family, and I hope and pray for the rest of the world as well, so that we can all come together and we don't just divide ourselves based on race or based on left or right, Democrats and Republicans. It's just it's not right because the more we're divided, the more we don't come together, the we are going to just destroy our countries. So please, I think let's pray all together for this family, and let's pray for ourselves and make ourselves better people in the world. So that's what I would like to say. You have a wonderful weekend, and God bless you. Bye bye.